Okay. Make this easy. See if I can get this guy back. And he's in the building for 3. Come on. Sometimes I click done and it won't close. There we go. Alright, see if I can roll another 12 here. Oh,
pretty close.
Alright, where's it coming? I think I'll ignore that sniper. So, he does rally though. And that's it. End order. In turn. Go and draw my cards. It'll be over to you here shortly. Okay, over to you.
Okay.
I know the sound of a wargaming widow.
Yep. Wife's hitting the sack.
Yeah, mine went a little while ago.
She's reading the George R.R. Martin novel.
Oh yeah, cool.
I've read the first 2 books. I got the other 2. I haven't read them yet, but
The Game of Thrones?
Yeah, we've been watching the HBO series, so now she's hooked.
Yeah, I watched the first episode. I haven't seen anything beyond that though.
Yeah, they're good. It's one of the better ones I've seen.
Greg, is she a gamer?
She'll play like Ticket to Ride and Carcassonne.
I was
Not
gonna say,
gamers.
you might be able to talk her into Game of Thrones or
Yeah,
Battles
that's true.
of Westeros.
I do have Westeros. Yep.
Okay, I am routing your light MG unit there.
No, he's not actually broke.
Oh, just the unit's broke.
The machine gun.
It's just the weapon, yeah.
Yeah, so you might want to pull that back. That's kind of why I rallied that machine gun. I was afraid you could route him off the board.
Okay.
I think he breaks. It's on a sniper roll, isn't it? Or if it's any hex roll.
Yeah, any hex roll, just whatever the number is. And I think that includes your sniper rolls too. So.
Yeah, I think it's anybody's hex. It affects everybody's broken machine guns, I think.
Okay, your turn.
The range? It's the range from the hex, right?
As far as whether it breaks, or you mean gets eliminated?
Yeah.
It's whatever the column number or the row number is. So like I think your last one was L9. Looking against that, the 9 had no effect.
Okay, so we didn't screw up. Okay.
Yeah,
we gotta pay attention next time. Alright, so Germans, what do we do? Let's check some lines of sight and see what kind of mischief I can get into. Smoke makes it a little hard. Well, first thing I'll do is break your radio.
Bastard.
That's us. A little late now, the smoke's already there. And the next thing I'll do is fire. With the gun.
The big one.
Yeah. Only thing I can see is that elite there in the trees, so...
Okay, so walk me through what you're doing with this ordnance piece.
Well, I right-click on him, I go to Fire Functions, and I go to Hit, and I choose the range. The range is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So I select range 5, and up on the to-hit table it shows a 5 with the attack value 10.
Right.
So what I'll do is I'll target, I'll go to main functions, I'll just indicate the hex here. Okay. So now I know that I need, I'll check the line of sight, there's no hindrances, so I don't have to adjust that. So what I do is I make my roll. Boom! It's 3 times a 4 is a 12, so it's a hit. But let's see what the event is first.
Zombies.
Did it pop out?
Yeah, there was one, the walking wounded first.
I'm not seeing
zombies.
Mine is delayed. There might
Okay.
be some.
It looked like you just pulled the second one up.
Let me see if I can catch up here. I'm not showing anything at all. It's actually frozen.
The reason I asked that was because on the Pacific one, that line of ranges is always grayed out, and I'm just wondering if it's because I didn't activate the handler, the team that's running it as well, or what. So I'm still tinkering with that.
Yeah.
What's going on?
But this is good news for me.
Mine is now frozen. I don't know. Can you go ahead and reverse it one, Charles, and will that pop that card back on the deck? I may have to restart the game because it's frozen.
Okay. Go ahead and try it again.
Well, I can't even get it. I blow my window up and it just hangs. I may have to resync.
Okay.
So I'm going to close it.
This is like Call of Duty in like slow motion.
So what was it, walking wounded? So that means I don't have any dead, so I'm going to have to bring back one of your guys.
Yep, but it's under your control, so I'm not sure where you can bring him back. Or...
It's random, I think. I'm working on getting connected.
No problem.
Synchronizing. Yeah, I think, let's look it up while I get lowest walking wounded. Select one eliminated unit, eliminate it, determine a random hex, place it in or adjacent to that deck. Yeah. Yeah, what I've seen, this game I'm playing, hedgerows and hand grenades, I did the same thing. I didn't have any dead, so I had to bring him back. I ended up bringing this guy back right in front of my machine gun. next thing, I just hose him down.
Could go the other way
I
too.
haven't much luck with that scenario yet.
Is it showing sending question data?
It says sending game info, yes.
Up here. Okay, walking wounded. So go to the dead track. Do I get to pick? Yeah.
Well, there's only the one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So let's see what the hex is.
Nice.
Whoa. Yeah, I think you're coming into the wire, buddy.
Melee.
And sadly, your light machine gun is now eliminated.
So you get an extra VP for destroying it once you, if you destroy it again too.
What's the hex, bro? It's
7.
Oh man. Well, what can you say? Equip by status. How do you get rid of it? Do you unequip it?
You can just right click and right at the main one, just say eliminate.
Oops, took the whole thing. There he goes, he's dead. Alright, well there you go.
Now why was your light machine gun removed?
Because when you roll any sort of hex roll, if you look at the roll as a G7, right?
Right.
And so on that counter was arranged, and 7 fell in the range of eliminate. Here, let me return it. There it is. Okay, so if it would have been a 5 or 6, I would have been fixed. 7 to 8, it's dead. And because the hex says G7, the 7 means it's 7 or 8, so he's dead.
Hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Alright. And I can bring you on or adjacent to that hex. I'm popping you out right in front of me. So that could be a bad move if you jump my ass and kill me. But I'm thinking that could be, actually it's going to be a bad move if I put you in the building, so it's the best of both worlds. Okay, and that was my, okay, we got to, back to the movie. I hit with the 10, and let's go ahead and set you up for defense. You're in the woods, right? So we'll put you on cover 2, so you're at a 9, so go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Ooh, big roll. You're good.